Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Let me introduce ourselves. My name is Cepi Setiadi and next to me is RIYAN. We will present a comparison of the handling of the pandemic in Indonesia and other countries. Well, for the first presentation will be delivered by me. What is this pandemic? Pandemic is epidemic of an infectious disease that has spread across a large region, for instance multiple continents or worldwide, affecting a substantial number of individuals. How is a pandemic declared? The World Health Organization or WHO is responsible for declaring when a global influenza pandemic is occurring. The World Health Organization does this by monitoring outbreaks of disease and taking advice from international health experts. Australia and other countries are, however, likely to take steps to reduce the impact of an influenza pandemic before the WHO makes a formal declaration. COVID-19. COVID-19 is coronavirus disease. It's an infectious disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Most people infected with the virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory lines and recover without requiring special treatment. However, sometimes will become seriously require medical attention. Other people and those with underlying medical condition like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, or cancer are more likely to develop serious illness. Anyone can get sick with COVID-19 and become seriously ill or die at any age. The best way to prevent and slow down transmission is to be well informed about the disease and how the virus spread. Protect yourself and others from infections by staying at least 1 meter apart from others, wearing a properly filtered mask, and washing your hands using alcohol-based frequently. Get vaccinated when it is your turn and follow your local guidance. The virus can spread from an infected person's mouth or nose in small, liquid particles which they cough, sneeze, speak, sing, or breathe. These particles range from the large respiratory droplets to smaller aerosols. It is important to practice respiratory quiet. For example, by coughing into a flexed elbow, and to stay home and self-isolate until you recover if you feel unwell. Okay, for the next presentation will be delivered by RIYAN.
Thank you, Cepi. I will to continue. Okay, next slide. The difference. Cases the difference between pandemic cases in Indonesia and India. Meanwhile, at the top with the highest total cases in Asia is India. The country record a total of 34.92 million cases. The Turkey is in the second place. Turkey recorded a total of 90.4 million cases. Meanwhile, in Southeast Asia, Indonesia is first place, following the next from the largest number, namely the Philippines with 2.84 million people in second, Malaysia with 2.75 million people in third, Thailand with 2.20 million people in fourth, and Vietnam with 1.89 million people is in 50th place. Different in the handling the pandemic in Indonesia and other countries. Indonesia COVID-19 handling strategy with emphasis handling upstream and downstream has proven to be produce good result. This is reflected in the value of the reproduction number of 0.60. This figure is relatively lower than the global RT and other countries. If we compare it with other countries, for example, Singapore, the figure is still 1.44. The UK is 0.97. The world is 0.92. America is 0.9. India is 0.96. The Philippines is 0.95. Malaysia is 0.91. So Indonesia is one of the biggest on handling COVID-19, said Coordinating Ministry of Economic Affairs Airlangga Hartanto, who also serves as Chair of KPC Pen. Indonesia is of the best country in handling COVID-19 as October 3, 2021. Active cases in Indonesia managed to fall by 94.59% of the peak of cases of July 24, 2021 and decreased by 43.81% in the last 2 weeks. It can happen thanks to strategy for handling the pandemic on the upstream side, namely prevention through PPKM, increased testing and tracing, and acceleration for vaccination. Indonesia is listed as of the countries with the best vaccination achievement, where Indonesia is ranked 5th in the world in terms of number of first dose injection and ranked 6th in the world in the total number of COVID-19 vaccination injection. Meanwhile, the strategy of handling COVID-19 downstream is the handling COVID-19 pattern with centralized isolation, its entreplates, hotel, Hajj, dormitory, and pelniship. Okay.
That's for our presentation today. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.